You've probably seen the movie Catch Me If You Can, right? Well, this is the true story the film is based on, the real story of Frank Abagnale Jr. Frank was just a teenager when he ran away from home in the 1960s after his parents got divorced. He had almost no money, but he was smart, confident, and good at pretending. Frank realized that if you looked and acted the part, most people believed you. He started by pretending to be a pilot. Frank got a fake Pan Am uniform and an ID card by tricking people on the phone. From 1964 to 1966, he traveled all around the world, over 1 million miles, on 250 flights, and to 26 countries. He told airline staff he was a pilot deadheading, which means riding for free. He never actually flew a plane, but airports and hotels believed he was the real thing. Then Frank tried something new. He moved to Georgia and pretended to be a doctor at a hospital for almost a year. He let real doctors do the hard stuff, and he just acted like he was in charge. Later, he moved to Louisiana, claimed he was a Harvard-educated lawyer, and passed the bar exam. He was only 19 years old. During all this, Frank was also scamming banks. He made fake checks and stole millions of dollars. He was so good at tricking people that banks had no idea they were being robbed. The FBI started chasing him. Agent Joseph Shea worked hard to catch Frank. Frank kept moving, changing his name and jobs, always staying one step ahead. Finally, in 1969, Frank was caught in France. He was just 21. He went to jail in France, then Sweden, and finally the United States. He was sentenced to 12 years in prison. But the story doesn't end there. After about 5 years, the FBI saw how smart Frank was, so they made him a deal. If Frank helped the FBI stop other fraudsters, he could get out early. Frank agreed. He spent decades helping the government and companies prevent scams. He turned his crazy life into something good, showing that even the biggest troublemaker can change for the better. In fact, his life story was so unbelievable that Hollywood turned it into a hit movie in 2002 called Catch Me If You Can, starring Leonardo DiCaprio as Frank. The movie showed everyone just how wild his adventures really were. Sometimes, real life is even crazier than the movies.